It's MissUniqueBeautii in the building, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, tap that subscribe button so that you won't miss out on any of my new uploads. And if you have already subscribed, what's good, what's poppin', welcome back to my channel. The nails that I'll be using in today's video is from Apres Gel nail extensions, and the nails that I have in today's video are their brand new sculpted square extra long soft gel full cover nail tips. Yes, and these are super amazing. I absolutely love these nail tips, and you guys will see why towards the end of this video. Now, when it comes to sizing the nail tips on your fingers, you want to make sure that the nail tip literally covers from sidewall to sidewall. You want to make sure it covers the entire nail without putting a lot of pressure and tension. Now, if you are using a smaller nail tip and you are forcing it to stay down, that will cause a lot of tension on your fingers, and it will feel very uncomfortable when you are wearing the nails. And if you guys pick nail tips that are too large, you will cause water to leak under your nail tips, or moisture in general to go under your nail tips, and they will not last long at all. Now, the difference between soft gel nail tips and acrylic nail tips is, to me, I feel like they last a lot longer and they're so much easier to get off, and they do not damage your natural nail beds or your natural nail plate. I did go ahead and place my nail tips on this nail stand just to make it easier for me to design my nails. You will also need to get the PH Bonder, the primer, the Extend Gel, which they call liquid gold in a bottle. You will also need the Gel X Prep to prep your nail extensions, and I did also get the non-white top coat and a matte top coat as well. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use the Gel X Prep to prep the tops of my nail tips. Now, this prep is my absolute favorite thing to use, and it is such a great idea, especially for those who are not experienced with using a nail buffer, or who feels like the nail buffer is just too much or too hard for them to use. This Gel X Prep is basically a nail buffer in a bottle. So what it is it basically disrupts the gel on the top of the nail, and it allows the polish or whatever you use to stick onto the nail a lot better. So I'm gonna go ahead and rub this on the tops of all of the nails, and then I'll be back to go ahead and do the next step. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this black nail polish from the brand Beetles, and I'm going to use this to do a French nail design on each of the nails, and I'm going to bring the polish about 3/4 of the way down the entire nail. If you guys do decide to do a similar design to what I am doing in this video, you do not have to make your lines super perfect, because I will be adding bling to these nails as well, and the bling will definitely cover up that line, so it won't matter whether your line is super straight or not. Now I'm going to go ahead and do this to all of the nails, and then I'm going to go ahead and have the gel polish set in the UV lamp for 60 seconds, and then we're going to continue on to the next step. 60 seconds for the first time, I am gonna go in with a second coat of this black polish because I wanted the black to be extremely dark. Then once I go ahead and complete the second coat, I am gonna go ahead and insert them into the UV lamp for another 60 seconds. Now for this design, I am going to be doing some holographic nails. I did go ahead and purchase this holographic powder from Amazon. I will link it in the description box below so that you guys can go ahead and check it out. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is apply my non-white top coat to all of the nails, and then I am only going to be flash curing these nails for 10 seconds. You do not want to fully cure the top coat onto the nails because then the holographic powder will not stick. So you guys want to make sure that you are only doing a flash cure for 10 seconds so that you'll be able to apply your holographic powder. Now that I've completed the flash cure, as you guys can see, since I did not fully cure the nail, there is some tackiness still on top of the nail from the top coat, and that tackiness is allowing the holographic powder to stick to the nail. Now, as you guys can see, for this nail, there was a point of the nail that did cure for a little longer, or maybe I didn't apply enough top coat to that area, but the holographic powder was not sticking. So I did go back in with a little bit of top coat on that one area and flash cured it for 10 seconds. Then I went back in and applied my holographic powder on top, and as you guys can see, it stuck a whole lot better the second time. Now, once the holographic powder is applied, you want to make sure that you dust the nails off with a brush completely before you apply the top coat. Then you want to cure for 60 seconds in the UV lamp. Now I'm going to go ahead and lay out my bling design. I find it easier when I lay it out just so I can see exactly what I want to do, and then I go ahead and apply it to the nails. This is the design I did decide to go ahead and do. It's pretty simple and easy. I am going to go in with my Apres Diamond Gel just to use this to adhere the bling onto each of the nails. I do want to mention that when you guys are using this diamond gel, you want to make sure that you're not using too much. A little bit goes a long way when you're using this product, because when you apply your bling onto the nail, it does spread, and you do not want this stuff to get on top of your gems because it will cause them to be cloudy and not shiny. So you want to make sure you're not using too much of this diamond gel. Now, once you're done applying all of your bling to your nails, you want to go ahead and cure it in the lamp for 60 seconds. This is what the nails are looking like after I've completed designing each of the nails, and I think they came out absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm gonna go ahead and begin prepping the undersides of the nails, and I am gonna go in with the Gel X Prep, and I'm going to use this only at the base of the nail just to buff that section away, and it also helps to get rid of the numbers that is on the base of the nail. So you want to make sure that you guys are doing this, and if you guys do not have this liquid buffer, you can go in with your drill buffer, or you can use a regular buffing block to buff the inside of the nail. It is totally up to you what you decide to use, but I feel like this is the most easiest way to do it. Now, to begin with prepping my nails, I already went ahead and buffed my natural nails very lightly, and I am going to go in with this PH Bonder on all of my nails, and this just to help dry out the oils in your nails. Then I'm going to go in with the primer, and this will allow the gel to adhere to your nails and last longer. Now I'm gonna go in with the liquid gold, which is the Extend Gel adhesive, and this is what allows the nails to stay on your nails the longest. Now I am gonna go ahead and apply a coat to each of my nails, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cure my hand in the UV light for 60 seconds, and then I'm gonna go in and show you guys exactly how to apply the nails. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply Extend Gel to the base of the nail tips, and I like to apply a good amount of that Extend Gel in a bead right at the beginning of the nail. And then I'm going to go ahead and flash cure it with my mini lamp for 30 seconds. Now this mini lamp made it so much easier for me to do this process because you cannot flash cure your hand and hold it at the same time to make sure you're holding it in place underneath the UV lamp. So I did go ahead and purchase this mini lamp from Amazon. I will go ahead and link it in the description box below so that you guys can check it out. It was so easy to use and it made this process move a lot faster as well. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I did it one more time. I'm going to go ahead and apply Extend Gel to the base of the nail. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply a nice size bead right to the beginning of the nail. Then I'm going to go ahead and place the nail on my finger, and I'm not pressing down really hard. You do not want to press down really hard. You just literally want the nail to lay on top of your nail plate, and then you want to flash cure it underneath the mini lamp for 30 seconds. And you want to make sure you're flipping your hand upside down so that you can get a really nice cure underneath the nail as well. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this process one more time. Now the most important thing I believe with this process is to make sure that you're applying a good amount of Extend Gel to the nail, not too much that it's going to seep out, but just a good amount that the nail will last long enough. And another important tip is to not push down on the nail. You just want the nail to lay on top of your nail. You do not want to push down on the nail or apply any pressure when doing this process. After you go ahead and flash cure, you want to make sure that you put your hand under the regular UV light for an additional 60 seconds. This is what the finished product is looking like after I went ahead and completely designed and decked out these nails all by myself. In this video, I was able to show you guys the process of designing and applying the Apres Gel X nail extensions to your hands at home by yourself. This process is super easy to do if you follow the steps exactly how I did them. Now you guys do not have to get them in this long length like I have them in this video. Apres did a really great job of making sure that there is a nail for everyone. They have round nails, they have coffin nails, they have stiletto nails, and they also have square nails. They also do come in plenty of different sizes: short, medium, long, extra long, extra long, super duper long. You can choose anything that you guys like. Leave a comment down below if you guys love this nail set that I created in today's video, and I also want you guys to comment down below if you want me to try other Apres Gel X nail tips in different lengths or different styles. Comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see next. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below any questions that you may have, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye my beauties!